program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. It may contain coarse language, adult references, sexual content, and jokes that may cause offence. It may also contain hungry hippos, anti-disestablishment terrorism, the secret on how to get to Sesame Street, the second gunman from the grassy knoll, crazy warehouse prices that can't be repeated, that guy from all the movies that you know, where you look at the movie and go, oh, I know that guy. It's recommended that when watching this program, you take a lighter look at life, sit back, laugh, and enjoy The Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to The Nightcap. Can you around the world? Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic listeners and viewers and everybody as well. I'm on fire. That's how much I'm excited about tonight. It's, of course, The Nightcap, boys and girls and children of all ages. This is where things go a little bit more wild, a little bit more crazy, and I literally found my DJ smoke machine earlier today, so I'm having a lot of fun here in the house. So, we're going to have a good night tonight. It's all going to be lots of fun. It's all, in fact, going to be sunshine and rainbows here on the show. So let's get right down into it, because fresh out of prison, he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. He's barking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you. It's very nice to be back. The trial's in November.
Now, did you shoot him in the back, or was he already on the ground when you fired?
I can't disclose anything at this stage because it's before the courts.
Right. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Department of Advice.
Yeah. Legal department have told me to say nothing.
Is that right? Something? Are you?
But if they can't find her, they can't find me guilty.
Well, that's it. Look, we put the bag on her head and everything.
I think you just bobbed yourself in there.
Yeah,
Damn it!
Well,
At least we know where Shelley Miscavige is. We're only one of three people. Speaking about the people that have killed Shelley Miscavige, right there in the center part of the studio, she's looking very kitty cat orientated this evening. She's, of course, from the Crochet and the Uno Division, and is skipping into the week. And it's, of course, Secret Agent. Yes.
Yeah, it's my weekend. It's my weekend. Up and dancing. I'm wearing kitty.
oh,
Yeah.
My house is on fire. Welcome back.
We call emergency services.
no, Rad's not.
No. It's an Audi, but it's a kid's size one, but it's still big enough. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Esquire's right on it.
Yeah.
It's an Audi. And
Yeah.
in case you're wondering about the old facial hair, Esquire said it was time to bring it back, so I brought it back. It's a one night only thing. Got a little bit of the Dirty Sanchez happening here. It's all filled in, but because I'm grey, you can't see it here. It just disappears into the light.
I sometimes get some grey hairs just under one of my nostrils, and people think it's snot.
Jeez, that's not fun at all.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
It's not what you want at all.
Like all those girls on the train when I go to kiss them,
Pull them straight back from you, don't they?
Face.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll bring this up a bit later, because I want to bring something like that
That's
up.
what they do. They bring it up. Lunch, dinner.
The charges with the PSOs.
Yeah, more. I'll get to those eventually.
Well, welcome back, everybody. It is, of course, The Nightcap. This is where things go wild, crazy, and off the hook. So what you need to do is you just need to sit back, take your shirt off, get naked if you want, because we're going to have a lot of fun here on the show. We've even got our official clapboard. There we go. Now all the sound and everything should be in frame.
So we've got the clap.
Yeah,
got the clap. Our signs illuminated. It's always a good night when the sign's illuminated.
Oh, isn't it?
No. But you haven't been here for the illumination part of the show, parking. For 14 years, or
No.
15 years almost,
No.
we've never had an illumination. Now we've got one.
Shocking, isn't it?
I love it. I love it. It's really good.
Hang on, we've got to do a
Yeah.
contrast adjustment
Thank
on
you.
our screen. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry for that close up of my face.
Well, let's have a bit of fun. Let's do our terms and conditions of play, because there's a couple of things I want to get through tonight. There's a couple of things we need to talk about before we get into our first segment and all that sort of stuff. You know, have a bit of fun with it all, bruv. You know how it is. So,
For me now, bro.
all right, bruv. We're gonna go.
Go. Hack me or something.
All right, Governor.
All right,
Yeah.
Governor.
Got him!
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Our terms and conditions apply for those that are new to the program, or just stumbled across us because your pet fell asleep and fell on top of your computer. This is how it works. We're going to take a deep breath in. Come on, everybody! It's COVID week. Get it all in you. What's going on here? My Zoom meeting just said you got 10 minutes till the upgrade. What? Get stuffed.
Oh, jeez.
Well, wait.
I'll close that window.
All right, let's take a deep breath in. Did you get a 10-minute warning too?
9 minutes 41 now.
Oh, is it?
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened there.
Oh, the world order, they're everywhere.
They are.
Not the
They're,
restless.
no, the wrestlers have all primarily died.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a deep breath in. Ready?
We did one before.
If you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. Simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words. Yay! What's going on there? Come on, mate, just fix it up.
Probably smoking.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's very smoky in here at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can join the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chat that happens throughout the show. It's pretty cool. You should.
Pretty good. There's plenty of them in there, except JD Girl have begged off fairly early.
Yep.
Yes, but Cellman will be with us shortly.
Yes.
We have Cray Ray and Guinness.
Correct.
I haven't spotted Dray Ray
Hello
yet,
there.
Mhm.
but I've no doubt she'll be there. And
Hello.
Esquire, know him.
Yes. And yes, as I said, Cellman. But I presume Hotel will be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, hotel will be not far away. We've got a couple of new
All the
listeners.
usual suspects will be watching on the replay.
Yeah. We've got a new listener that will be watching us on the replay. Lisa Bella, she'll be back next week here on the show, but she's in the live
Lisa
chat as
Bella.
well. But if you are out there in the Nightcap Nation land and you'd like to hear your name on read out, give us a yell. We'll do it. You can join the chats, whatever you want to do, and we'll get it going.
And you can pay us on that thing.
Yes, yes, you can. Actually,
Dray Ray's apparently parading around in new shoes,
yeah, well,
which I believe I spotted in a photo earlier today.
yes,
Oh.
yes.
I think they're white.
There's only one way to get new shoes.
Well,
Hey, she's the one that replied to the meme with her new shoes.
know.
Well, we've all learned something new about Dray Ray.
well, that explains why the shoes are white.
Kimbertron got new shoes too. Thanks again, Dray Ray, for that too. Appreciate it.
Oh, your shoes, Secret Agent. Yeah.
I'm pretty good. I got my Uggies on.
Hey.
You need new ones.
As we get on with the night, I'm gonna be partaking again with our good mate Elijah Craig, our small batch, which was sent to us thanks to our friends at Amber Beverages. If you own a grog shop or you want particular grog in your grog shop, contact the people at Amber Beverages and they will get onto it for you. They're a great distributor. Give it full props.
That's not true, Esquire.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one out.
Lies.
So I'm gonna partake in that while we're all doing this. The other thing too, as Secret Agent Ness pointed out a few moments ago, in our what are they called? In the
Description?
in the description below. That's right. You will find the link to our Streamlabs / the Nightcap chat tip or whatever it's called. If you put some details in that, your message pops up here and gets read aloud straight away. We have no say what happens when it pops up here. However, exactly, it's all unedited. We can't do nothing about it. However, if every time someone spends $5, I've got a shot of Elijah Craig sitting right here because I need to get into practice because we did a video that is after 10,000 views, and if we get 10,000 views, I'll do the bucket challenge, which is 28 shots. So I need to get into practice. So I thought I'll put a shot up here, and if we make $5, then I'll knock into it.
It's different from a bucket.
Yeah, I got to slowly get back into it.
Possible.
Tall man looks like he's in for a good night, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's a Wagga boy, mate. Well, he's actually a Urana boy who moved to Wagga. So out of the frying pan into the fire, really.
So he upgraded his IQ, but not much.
not by overly much.
He must have been adopted, surely.
Absolutely. However, he did buy one of the brand new Nightcap hats that have been, it's fully embroidered, beautiful hat, absolutely gorgeous. His is in the mail to him, and Bogan, I don't know what we called him. He's ordered one as well, and Nana Bear and the Kevinator, they've all got new hats. It's all good.
If I had some money, I'd buy one.
Oh, if you're lucky, maybe someone will buy us one each.
Yeah, that's why I've got no money. That lawyers.
Yeah, the lawyers are the big ones. I reckon we haven't done this for a while. Would you guys like to have a bit of a discussion?
No.
Why not?
All right, why not? Let's have a bit of a discussion. Let's do it.
Well, I've only got about 3 minutes, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Hey, there you go. Hotel is there.
Hooray!
Yeah, knew he would be.
All right, let's have a discussion.
Yeah. My come and never sleep on me. Eyes on my chain, so you know I go get it. What you're looking at, fool. No, I know, hoodie, 멍청했고. Find your comfort from another, yeah.
Discussions! For those that are new to the program or have not ever seen this one before, it's pretty easy. We have a discussion. We throw some topics on the table and see what our opinions are. You can join in on the discussions as well if you're in the Nightcap chat, or you can do it on the YouTube chat, or you can Streamlab it to us, and we'll have a discussion. That's how we do it. We're pretty good like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I said no, but it looks like we're doing it anyway.
But-
We've only got 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Well, the Chinese cut us off.
Yeah, why has that happened? Because
All
it's only if you got more than that, isn't it?
right.
Yeah. Oh, if it cuts out, we'll bring you back in, and then we'll have to work it out for next week. We'll have to get Skype or something. Ugh.
Yeah.
No one likes Skype.
Yeah.
Wait, where's our tech department? Hey, what's going on with this bloody Zoom
Yeah,
stuff?
where's the
Go on, tech.
department?
Get on it, Jesus. Oh,
It's
Jesus.
probably just a setting in the bloody thinger.
Yeah, but we've been doing this for 2 years.
Oh,
Yeah, but it'll be an
yeah.
upgrade setting that hasn't been changed.
I know a shameless money grab when I see one.
Here we go.
Oh, good one, Bro. There we go.
Right.
You seem very ready for that.
Woo!
Ah,
Woo! Oh, that will put hairs on your nutsies.
oh. You're
Oh,
Nazi.
no, yeah, well.
Yummy.
Oh, that was beautiful. Just don't mind me while I catch my breath again. Whew.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's just looking for settings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we need tech department to work out what's going on with Zoom. Why does
they're
Zoom bloody?
backing away slowly.
Yeah, well,
Less than 1 minute.
we got less than a minute. Oh, well, let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Why do we have to upgrade to Pro? When did we have to upgrade to Pro to do this shit?
Probably you're using it too often.
I thought it was only if you over, had more than one person on it or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Find out in literally 1 minute.
Yeah, we'll count it down and see what happens. I've hit the upgrade button. I don't know what that's going to do for me. Not much by the looks of it.
Pardon me.
We can have a discussion about this.
Yeah.
Now go on. Save 40%. I don't want to save 40%. What's going on, Zoom? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Zoom? Now I have to send it all back through to them again. I'll tell you what, it's absolute. What are we doing here today? What's going on? What happened? Whatever happened to the free stuff? All right, Zoom was that was the whole reason that we liked Zoom was because it was free. Now we have to bloody spend money on it. No one wants to spend money on Zoom. None of us. That's why we got the free version. You guys helped us through the bloody COVID stuff. Now you've gone and messed us up with this. Oh, I tell you, I'm getting angry now. If you know how to cheat Zoom and would like to let us know, that would be great. Send all the information that you can through to us, because that's kind of what we need right now. We need a bit of Zoom and help. Or, as I said, we'll probably have to get onto Skype and all that sort of bullshit. I haven't used Skype since I was about 5, I reckon. But whenever the internet became a real thing, I used to have the old dial-up phone where you stick the thing on your ear and you spin the bloody spinner around, and that was the only way you could do things. Now, yeah, got a nice little thing going on down the side there. Stand by. We're getting there. We're getting this. Captainception. That's about right, actually. But yeah, what's happened? Can someone research why Zoom's no longer free, and if what we need to do, if we have to do a new setting, if we have to get the program or whatever it is, because otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have to find a whole different program to use, and that's gonna set us back. That's gonna muck us around, because I don't know how to use things. I don't know how to use. I'm barely lucky to use words, let alone anything else. So we need to find out how we can organise this whole Zoom thing quicker rather than later, which would be great. So if you know how to do it, let us know, because our tech department, he can't even be bothered telling us what's going on.
Hello.
Oh, hello, guys. Where'd you guys come from?
We're over here. Yeah, we're over here.
Where you going? There you are.
How you going? Where you going? Did you miss us?
I did. I panic when it's just me left to talk. I don't know what to do from there. Cat.
Yeah. Cat.
But yeah, so I just threw the thing out. Anyone knows how to I don't have to go downloading bloody Skype and shit tonight. We need to. We'll just have to limp through tonight and work it out for tomorrow. We'll work it out for next time.
Yeah. Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Bloody Chinese.
bloody, we were all free there for a bit. Now it's bloody costing money. Now you're starting to bloody piss us off.
Yeah, I don't know, fun.
Yeah. How to get around? There we go. Yeah, tech advice. All right, we'll go. that works really well. Thanks, tech advice. We'll read that in just a jiffy.
Reading it now.
All right, well, you have a read through while I bring up our first segment, right? So, discussion. So, we'll throw a thing out there. Everyone can have a discussion along with us if they can. Orwell's novel, 1984, Parking. You know what that one is, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Fill in the class, if you wouldn't mind.
It's a story about a future, his future when he wrote it. That was all basically, it's all coming true. The government intrudes into your life every day. The truth isn't the truth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
Big world governments.
Big world governments, yeah.
The European Union.
Yep. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as I read it only recently, 12 months ago, and I thought, holy shit, this could have been written yesterday.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's the whole Big Brother is watching. It's the whole, data things into how the world's going on, and there's no privacy anymore. And that was the thing of my discussion is that a good thing, a bad thing? Where are we up to with it all?
No, I don't think it's
It's the downfall of like society.
It's a downfall of the individual, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Oh,
there you go.
All empires come to an end, and I think that our world empire at the moment is teetering. We have to sacrifice more babies.
Yeah.
You can't find any virgins to sacrifice.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, none of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to find virgins, and a lot of that's got to do with us. But
Well,
No.
not me.
no, well, not you per se, but you assist in the strap downs. Thank you to Kano. Kano reckons if we go through Discord, we can video chat one another, and then that can end up on the. So that's one way around it. You guys have got Discord. We can make that work.
You can get Discord. I've got Discord on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Rowdy.
No, that was
Lovely.
from Kano.
He hasn't replied to me. Hasn't replied to me email yet either.
He's in. You know where he is? He's in bloody Disneyland's where he is.
Oh,
Oh no, it's bloody bullshit.
Disney.
Oh, did
Our
did
Overlord.
Kanga go with him? Because he was going to buy Kanga tickets.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kanga
He was
went.
going to fly over. He was going to fly Kanga over on some cheap shit flight. He was refusing to fly on.
When he went to Hawaii, he was trying to weigh up because he was paying someone to come and look after his house and his dog, and he did the math on it. It was actually cheaper to fly me over and look after his house and his dog than what it was to hire someone to do it.
I believe it. Yeah.
Like he had it all worked out. I'm like, mate, I can't fly. I'm full of metal. I can't go anywhere for a while.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been.
Not to mention all those opioids that are flowing through you.
Yeah, imagine trying to get them through customs. Imagine trying to get me ketamine through customs.
No, you probably could if your doctor wrote you a note.
Yeah, well, cat. That's 2 for 2.
Little squirrel. Yeah.
Is
40 minutes the limit.
yeah. I'm not buying a subscription to it.
No, and apparently you needed to do something before the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, scheduling, and then we'll have to click on the link. So it looks like we'll be restarting every 40 minings.
Yeah, apologies, boys and girls and children of all ages, but this is what we need to do until next week, and then we'll have a different setup happening. We'll either go through Skype or you'll bloody
something.
We'll work it out. Discord. Thank you again to Kano for that one. Tech Division might be able to build us our own bloody thing. Actually, Selmac, he's also he's a fucking whatever he is. He's a computer dude as well. He might.
Oh, competition.
Yeah, well, he's not part of. He's not part of the Tech Division, but he's, he's in there. No, we only got one tech guy, and he's pretty average. So, speaking about the Tech Division, here's a discussion point for you. Is modern technology making people smarter or dumber?
I had something to say about this the other day. I can't even remember what it was. It's probably because of all the modern technology in my fucking life.
I'd say dumber.
Yeah.
You reckon dumber?
Yep.
Look.
Simply because people accept what's in front of them and they don't. I've screenshotted a couple of things recently where journalists, I fucking hate them. For example, one was describing what's it? idiot Australian tennis player. Kyrgios, his bullshit antics at Wimbledon, and described the Gentile Wimbledon crowd.
Yeah.
I'd say some of them were, but I think what he meant was genteel.
Yeah.
But in his head, it sounded right, and spell check didn't pick it up because Gentile's a word. So there it is. Went out on, I think it was Fox Sports. Described the crowd as non-Jewish because he thought he was being clever, and the technology didn't back him up by going, "Oh, that's the wrong word, you idiot." It's just gone, "Yeah, that word is spelled correctly." And anyone reading it who didn't know the difference would therefore be getting dumber.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I agree with his actually. I think dumber because I've become very lazy. Like I don't hide the fact that I'm not an extremely great speller or talker or understanding of the English language. So whenever I get stuck on a word, I immediately just go, "Oh, fuck it," and then I say it to the phone and go, "All right, how do you spell cat?" And then they spell it for me. So
yeah, we're about to spell cat.
There it is, 3 for 3.
A cat trick.
Cat trick. Hello to Selman. He's just tuned in as well. Jump into the Facebook chat. That would be a good one. He's on the nightcap chat. And Bogue's there as well. How do I get you into the talk? I can't right now because, well, we've only got 40 minutes because Zoom apparently has decided to start charging motherfuckers. So,
welcome to funding the Chinese government.
Yeah, welcome back to funding the government. Kano reckons, well said, Parking. Nick, fully agree with everything that you has said. It's truth and what we're really doing. Any real research? Spot on, Kano.
Well, I was reading an article today about a guitarist, Zach Wilde, and the article was mentioning his early career, and it mentioned when he came in the public's eye.
I've done that before.
What? I mean, don't people read their own shit anymore?
Sorry, I was just copying my lungs up. Kimatron's just.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost my earbud. I do apologise, Parking.
Sorry?
I just lost my earbud. I do apologise. I pulled it out of my heat because I was laughing. Kimatron just walked out and goes, "Why does it smell like a strip club in here?" It's the glitter.
And a hint of
and shame.
Yeah. So I say technology is making people lazier and stupider.
Yeah, you're spot on. I fully agree with you. There's no other way around it. People can go, "Oh, but we're learning more than what we ever had because we've got information and we've got information at our fingertips, etc., etc." But
only if that information is correct and from both sides of an argument.
Spot on, Parking. Spot on. By the way, I just refilled that. By the way, just in case anyone was wanting to do a text to speak. It's not like we're doing a cash grab or nothing.
No, we should.
We should do it. Now, people are...
If someone does something on the text to cash, I'll have a beer.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a great one. Yeah. Nick was Scullaby. Parking was Scullaby if you...
I won't. No.
You'll get to see Secret Agent Norks.
No.
I can't.
We've had a couple of people throw in the word Twitch. Why don't we do a Twitch stream? If we do Twitch, say goodbye to music, because the second we play any kind of music on Twitch, it's done. That's over. So we can't do a Twitch stream, sadly, because they have a lot more rules involved. But as for fixing the problem of only 40-minute increments, look, next week we'll either have Discord going.
Restart the meeting during a music. Why don't we restart? Because this part is a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
But when you do the music, that's not Zoom. So why don't we disconnect and
How
reconnect?
much for Parking Nick to do a shot?
How much for Parking Nick to do a shot? And that was $5.
What, a beer? Yeah. We'll have a shot of beer. I don't know. Have we got a shot glass? Oh, no. I'll get a little medicine glass.
I will do it.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that will give you your
$5.
medicine right there. $5? $5 and Nick will shot a beer. Have you got any comfort in your house? You normally have a bit of comfort floating around.
No, Secret Agent S hates it, so I haven't had any.
I don't hate it.
Oh.
It's a truth serum for me.
Yeah. Actually,
Well,
I
no.
know what I really fucking think.
Well, in that case,
I bet you don't.
well, in that
But I'll
case,
tell you anyway.
I hate it.
Yeah. We all hate it. I tell you what I don't hate, though, is that Elijah Craig. That's not a bad drop. I've got to drive tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't do too many more of them.
No.
But anyway, what were we saying? There was something that we were going on about.
I don't know.
I don't know. We were discussing something.
Something.
Anyway, stay out of my booze.
Yeah.
Can a robot help people's quality of life? Depends on the robot, I suppose.
Yeah.
Those breathing ones are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, depends on your definition of robot for a start.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think. So yeah, that's right. We were talking about disconnecting and reconnecting the Zoom when you play a music.
Yes, we can do that. It's easy.
I mean, well, that way, because we have a couple of musics a show.
Mm-hmm. Resets it all.
So, well, because that goes out directly from your computer, not mine,
Mm-hmm.
or not the joint one. So while the nation's watching the music,
Technology is making me dumber.
yeah. So while the nation's enjoying the music, we can just reconnect Zoom.
Great idea.
Yeah, and robots depends what sort of robot are they. If it's a robot that helps disabled people wipe their bums, great.
Or vacuum.
The vacuum's a great one. I've always wanted one of them because I want to feed it. Like, oh, you're hungry, and just throw chips at it. I'm not allowed to have live pets anymore, so the RSPCA made that very clear. Who suggested that? Who suggested the Centurium?
The Centurion run. What's
Yeah, that's 100 shots.
that?
I'm not doing that by myself.
I think your urologist says no.
Okay. Because I was quite interested.
I'll give him a call, hey?
get him on speed dial and 000.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's got a better option.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't just say I have a better option. Just cough it up.
Yeah, spit it out. And Kano, come jump on the Facebook chat and give us a chat in there instead. I'm a big fan of robots because I have technically a robot living inside my body. It's an electronic robot that fires things up my spine. Huge fan of that. Massive fan. Don't recommend it if you don't need it, but if you can afford it, by all means. Exterminate.
And I reckon the Daleks could help us all.
Did you hear the Dalek that time? Did you?
Yeah.
We just have to be the lord of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dalek Supreme.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got? No, that's nothing to do with. That's got nothing to do with this. Alternative energy, should it replace fossil fuels?
Not yet.
Base load power. We need enough of it.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
Those windmills
So-
kill people.
Yeah, that's right. But once they can, get enough sustainable to be able to sustain us,
Yep.
then sure, get rid of fossil fuels then. But
Yeah.
in the meantime,
Until then, we need it.
Mm.
I did a thought experiment and spent half a day researching it on the internet. That it would take a full standard household roof of, I think, 19 panels, solar panels, a full day in full sunshine to gather the energy for a single MRI scan.
Yeah, that right.
And that's not counting for transmission loss over distance. Pardon me. So You need to think of things like that. You're not going to put wind turbines on top of the Royal Melbourne.
No.
Hospital.
The helicopters aren't a big fans of them.
Yeah, and neither are the patients who'd be trying to sleep.
All the pigeons.
So while renewables and stuff, have a look how Germany's going now. Have a look at how Sri Lanka's going.
Yeah, well,
it's all great in theory and everything, but have you noticed, for the most part, it's only very, very rich people who are advocating it, because they can afford, their electricity bill to triple or quadruple in the short term until all this stuff becomes viable.
This is true. This is very true. I'm like, don't get me wrong. I'm all for renewable energy and save the planet, etc., etc., etc. But we've got to be smart about it too. We can't just go, oh well, fuck it, let's do it today. Be smart about it. You've got to make sure it's all Mickey Mouse, and we're not going to fuck things up.
Like the agent there said, that's the bottom problem, and because they're trying to force everyone into electric cars, the baseload power will increase as well, which means whatever power we got now, we're going to need an extra 40% as a base. Because when everyone gets home at 6 or 7 o'clock at night and plugs their car in, as well as turning on their TV and their aircon or their heater, there's going to be a great deal of extra baseload power needed.
Yeah.
Fully agree with all of that. Look, this is one of the rare times that we're all agreeing on the same thing.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. What about vaping? Should it be illegal? Should it be allowed? I got a huge vape just here. Hang on a second. Here we go.
Esquire says we need to find a way to safely harness and store hydrogen. Yep, that's another one that's been sort of pushed back to the background for a while. Hydrogen, yeah, that's another one.
Vaping. Should it be illegal? Should it be another thing that we just deal with on this planet that have just turned up and now everyone has a crack at it?
I don't care.
No, that's right. Let people do what they want to do.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of it. My mum rang me the other day. And she told me that my father, as we all know, my father's got 101 different health problems. She rang me today to tell me that Dad started smoking again. He hasn't smoked in 5 or 6 years, but he started smoking again. And I said to her, Mum, Dad doesn't drink anymore, right? Which is true. And he's got an acquired brain injury, and he can't do much else with his life. Let the man fucking smoke. Like, what's going to happen? Is it going to kill him? I'm pretty sure the brain injuries, it's got a bit of a head start on that one. Let the dude smoke, because, and this is true, in the 50s, acquired brain injuries or anything to do with the brain, guess what they used to prescribe? Cigarettes. Yeah, because it opens the capillaries.
Prescribe it for your tuberculosis cough.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Your black lung.
The guy's 77. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's lucky to die from sneezing before cigarettes would kill him.
Yeah.
All right, but let him vape. Let him smoke. Let him do what he wants.
It's the nanny state. It's, everyone trying to protect you from yourself. And fuck it, who cares?
Not me. I'm all for it. I got a nice vape machine just here.
Yeah, and if, but like most other things, I mean, if someone else is, affecting it or doesn't like it, well, don't.
Yeah, don't do it in front of them.
Yeah, be respectful, and that's all anyone has to do to bloody, just find some common ground. Yeah, it goes both ways. So, yeah, if people want to be vapists, let them.
Yeah, let them be vaping. Let them do what they want. People are people. People are going to people no matter what we say.
Let them be pedos.
No.
Maybe.
That's affecting other people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
We don't want the competition. I mean, it's bad and it's wrong. Well, it is. No joke there. We'll finish it up on this one. This is the one that we touch on this from time to time. We'll touch on it again because we haven't touched on it for quite a while, and I haven't been touched in ages. Comedy. Is it technically an art form?
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. There's my
right.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see comedy being either a stand-up comedian, what we do here on this show, songwriters, anything to do with comedy as a genre is the same as fucking Bob Ross picking up a paintbrush going, check out these trees. All right, it's the same thing. He uses brushes, we use
Words.
words, exactly. And I don't use great words. I try and keep it very minimal.
Yeah. We've noticed.
Yeah, like if you can read the word in a year 4 reading book, then that's kind of my genre. That's my wheelhouse. That's where I exist.
About where you are.
Yeah. In fact, I had to look up the word wheelhouse before I used that tonight in a sentence, and I understand that a wheelhouse is a house for wheels. So,
Correct.
yeah.
What do you understand? That's about right.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Bit happy with that. Very, very happy indeed.
Good research, by the way. Gold star.
Yeah, well done, you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Big fan of
He spelled it for you so you could look it up.
He asked Siri.
it. No, I did.
Siri.
Suri, that's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's my Asian one. I was going to ask Slurry, but I haven't lived in Wagga for such a long time. Not even sure if she still answers the phone. And when I say phone, it's actually a phone box. Stay tuned to the credits. You'll see the number. Ask for the nightcap discount. That's where you and 10 guys can do it. It's also known as the minivan. It's 2 in the front and 5 in the rear. It's bad. What we should do, though, if you two are happy to do so, I reckon we go to our first music. We'll reset us. That way we get another 40 minutes going.
Make
And,
it a long song, though.
yeah, I think this is all right. About 3 or 4 minutes,
Oh, God.
give or take.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah, right.
We'll be quick. We'll be super quick. I'll be so quick, you'll think
No,
that I'm
what
one
is
of the
quick?
quickest.
We've got other shit to do here.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be quick.
We don't, yeah.
Well, you hang up right now then, and I'll get it going. All right, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. After this, we got a bit of question time coming up for you. Bye.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time.
There was some rumming and pumming involved there, but yep, there it was. Welcome, Kano. Kano's now into the official chat again.
Hey, Kano.
We've just reset everything, which is good. So we've got another 40 up our sleeve. Job's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's all sunshine and rainbows here today. Let me tell you about that.
Oh, I know what.
All sunshine and rainbows. And we got 11 people subscribing. It must be the drinking.
All right. Good shit. Oh,
This was a bad
Secret
idea.
closing my beer shot, which is lovely. I was going to do that.
Look at that. We got it all going.
Oh.
I'm not going to have too many more of them, I don't think. I'm shooting small batch. You start the show and you'll see that it was just under Elijah when we started. Plus, I'm drinking the stuff at the same time.
Good for you.
Oh, it's all go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Beer shot.
Beer shot. No one paid $5 yet, but anyway, you can do it.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey!
Yummy.
Oh, look, there's another beer shot. Bigger.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
Slightly bigger. There you go.
It is indeed now time for the Nightcap question time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. If you're sober enough, join now.
Or not.
I
Or
did
not.
once.
You did. That's how you started.
That's right.
I remember one of the first times.
Led me.
I remember I was such a romantic when I first met you that when we I was walking down the back aisle.
I was in the supermarket the other day and they were playing Casey and JoJo.
Oh, that's the best song ever. That's my bowling alley song. But do you remember, like, we were work friends,
Yeah.
and you were walking home one night as I was walking down one of the aisles, because I didn't know where you lived at the time. I do now, but at the time I didn't realise where you lived, which was like within Bull's Roar of where we were. And I said to you, "Oh, do you want me to walk you home?" "No, thanks." Like, super quick too. Didn't even wait for the thinking music. Just, "No, thanks." I'm like, oh. So we're just work friends. I get it.
I literally lived across the back lane.
Across the back lane, yeah. And she was like walking into the back part of where she lived at the time I found her. I went, "Oh, you want to?" "No, thanks." Not,
Unless you were.
not, "I've already made it home." Just, "No, thanks."
Well, thanks. Yes, I don't ever offer again.
And I don't think I ever did. And then I end up living there. Unofficially. But anyway, it's time for the nightcap question time. I don't know what happened to Dre Ray and that. They must have all died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Drink 2, old fella, lol, get that liver ready.
Jesus. Drink 2? Shit, really?
Oh, we haven't had a problem with the liver so far.
Yeah.
The
I'm
kidney
working on it.
stones and the alcohol.
Working on it.
I think this is aimed at both of us, so we'll both do a shot together, Parker.
One.
3.
All right.
Here's to Parker and he's true blue.
It's better out of the can.
Woo! I can see through time. Anyway, what are we doing? Nightcap question time. That's right. Yeah, times and questions and stuff. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation, whatever it's called, the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. Join now, and you'll find questions 1, 2, and
3
on the board. They've been up for a great amount of time. In fact, just about a week or so. The great people, the wonderful people.
Soulman's got us on the screen.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Look at that.
And Cray Ray is apparently not dead yet.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah. Good news.
Yeah.
What's he? Is that Shivers? Is he drinking Shivers? Good on him. What's with the pegs?
Oh, we can't embiggen the photo.
Oh, no, he's got 3 pegs around his drink. He has a beer or something, and then a bottle of Shivers. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
But there's 3 standing.
I think they call that the.
Oh no, they're only 3.
I
Maybe
think.
they do public eyes. So he tilts his neck.
And you know what?
Get the glass.
I just naturally assumed it was a Urana thing to keep your cousins from trying to pinch your drinks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You'd put a condom on it for that.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
a
you
good.
had a different way of petting.
Anyway, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. Then, and only then, I will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 3 rounds can do whatever the hell they want with it. They can donate it, they can use it, they can drink it, they can snort it, they can inject it, and just like some WD-40 up the bum, it can be lubricated and used again later.
Oh.
Or not.
No, drink the drink and the pegs can't touch.
That's a cool game. It's sad
So
that
it's
he's playing
kind
that
of
game by
like-
himself, but it's a fun game.
Yeah, well.
Like, who's going to know?
Whatever gets you. Well, he will. Yeah.
After we've given out some questions and some answers, we then, and I literally mean only then, we will read what the nation
Had to say.
Boom. Parking Next, Secret Agent S, are you ready to play? Question time.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Let's get ready to question. Finish this quote.
Parking.
Oh, you've just disqualified yourself.
Oh.
Hey, always got to wait for the question to be read.
Oh.
So what happens when you take 3 weeks off or 2 weeks off or whatever it was?
Wasn't my fault. It was the popo.
Yeah, well. All right. I'll let it slide.
Microphone working tonight. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
I'll let it slide.
Yeah, that's what I say in cell block D.
Yeah, it's the WD-40, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or you get the points out of the ballpoint pen and you put it up your foot. Anyway, finish this quote. Find someone who looks at you like.
Parking.
Secret Agent Ness.
Oh shit! I'm gonna give it to Parking because I feel really sorry for him.
Oh, you should. Find someone who looks at you like my urologist looks at my drinking habits.
I'm gonna give you some points.
Must be worth a fortune of that, man.
Yeah.
He's probably watching the show right now, going, "Honey, how do we log into our PayPal, honey?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This man and his mates are. Because last year I went from a doctor to a mister to an associate professor to a professor.
With a team.
With the team, yeah.
An associate professor and a professor both working on me from different angles for 6 hours. He's probably really pleased to see me with this.
I remember I went from a surgeon to a pain specialist to a nurse to a orderly to an angry Boy Scout with a pocket knife.
Yep. And they've all done exactly the same job.
The Boy Scout probably had more knowledge, to be honest.
Yeah, they got a badge, didn't they?
He did. Got his stitchering badge.
Got a bit of paper from the uni.
Yeah, like, well, I want to see a title belt or a badge at least.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. Secret Agent Ness, according to Elijah Craig, apparently, you're next.
I reckon you should find someone who looks at you like the tax department looks at my paycheck.
Gotta love the tax department.
Got him!
Look at
As I yell.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
Can't keep their mitts off.
I'm going to give you some points as well. What do you reckon? We read What the Nation.
I decide.
I was going to say that.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Geez, we heard nearly none of that.
Really?
My Turkish delight.
Oh, I want a Turkish delight.
Too bad I'm not sharing.
Oh, well, that's just hurtful. Telling my mummy on you.
And, this has got a time limit on it, but it ain't 40 minutes.
Oh, wow, there goes any sex you're going to have.
Don't last long around here, and I don't know.
I love Turkish delights because I keep coming over and eating them. That's why she doesn't drink Southern Comfort anymore. It's doing well. Leading the charge for question number 1, finishing the quote, find someone that looks at you like, according to GLC, you're the only girl in the world.
Oh.
Which is really strange because last I checked, not a girl.
And I'm led to believe that there are more than one girls in the world.
I've heard this rumor. I've seen pictures of them on the internet.
But you're the only one for me.
Oh, he says that to all the Turkish delight eaters.
No, I don't.
The fisherman. Find someone that looks at you like a fat kid looks at chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you ever seen some of those kids with chocolate cake? It's funny to watch. You look at it and you go, oh, I know for a fact you're going to get some of that on your eyelid.
But
It's going to be fun
you
to
don't
watch.
stop them, though, do you? Yeah.
It's like kids that fuck around on bikes. I know they're going to fall and I enjoy watching them crash, so I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I could sit there all afternoon and watch kids fall off bikes and it'd be a great day for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Skateboards would be better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's another one of my theories that anyone over 12 on a skateboard's a criminal.
Yep.
Because they normally are.
Yeah, fully agree with you there.
Yeah.
Esquire reckons find someone that looks at you like the captain looks at a half chicken and chip meal.
Oh, look out.
What's wrong with that?
One.
That's not only lust, but you know I'm going to town on that chook.
Oh,
Satisfaction.
Yeah, guaranteed. Pre-salted and everything. Well, salted. US Marshal, big hello to him and his wonderful family as well. Look at you. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Look at you. Or find someone that looks at you the way that a politician looks at a cash donation.
Yeah, how true.
Yep. Yep. I know we don't normally do this, but you know when you hear the word Donald Trump, you just think, oh yeah, what a fucking idiot. And then you go, well, what did he do today? And you go, there's no way it could have been dumber than what he did yesterday. But he somehow magically fucking keeps making you go, oh, no shit, really? Like, that can't be right.
President?
Hey?
We sure you got the right president? The current one's much worse.
Oh, yeah, when he's awake, he's pretty average.
Oh.
But what did he say today? Donald Trump said today, when they're talking about Saudis playing golf and that with him, and he goes, well, let's be honest, we still haven't quite figured out what was behind 9/11 yet. Really? Yeah. Pretty sure there was an investigation and everything, but all right.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they haven't figured out who was behind it.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, are you sure?
Oh, I've been interviewed a few times.
Where were you on September the 11th?
I was pretty drunk, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't in an aircraft. I'd have to check my books.
Yeah, righto. Well, we'll have a look at that. Captain, by the way, I just remembered the other thing with technology making people dumber. We were watching the Channel 7 news tonight because it's the funniest. And they had the opening ceremony for the second-rate games, the Commonwealth Games. And the highly paid journalist stood there. They were showing highlights of the opening ceremony, and it shows the English, our biggest rivals, walked out to the tune. And while he was saying that, it showed the English team walking out, including 4 people in wheelchairs.
They weren't walking.
Jesus. Yeah, they're not big fans of walking, the poor people in the
a guy making hundreds of thousands of bucks a year, got a free trip to fucking England to go and watch, Bermuda play Jamaica in lawn bowls, and he can't even fucking get that right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they walked out. Well, not all of them.
So, oh, look at this bastard, not even standing for the national anthem. Stand up, you bastard. Yeah. He's a veteran. Well, you should know better than.
Yeah, sorry. I just remember. I forgot to tape it because I was going to, and I forgot. But anyhow,
crushing performance by the boy band, though.
Yeah. Oh god, that was funny. That's so funny.
That's God's way of saying enough.
Oh, yeah, K-pop. Oh, God.
Skittles. We love Skittles. We haven't seen Skittles for a long time. Skittles reckons, ew, no way. Probably wasn't done that camp, but still. I've gone all James Bond.
Girl James.
No way. Dre Ray, hello to you. We haven't heard from you tonight. How's the shoes?
They must be great.
It must be great, yeah. Or she's busy paying for the shoes.
That's not polite to talk with your mouth.
She reckons find someone that looks at you with happy eyes and can't imagine life without you.
Oh.
That's how I look at you.
Oh.
That's how Eminem looks at Dr. Dre. That's a funny joke if you know either of those people.
I've not heard of it.
He released this song about, like Eminem released a song about Dr. Dre, about how much he mean to him, and straight away you just naturally assume, like, dudes, just jerk each other off, get it over with. We all know where this is going.
Yeah.
Right? You got your shape ups on your feet, just go for it. He already bought you the shoes, you owe him. Crow reckons find someone that looks at you like you're 1000-1 long shot with $1,000.
1,000 to 1, like a horse race.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. I may have been drinking tonight.
Only get mad
That you're a 1,000-1 long shot with $1,000 on you, and you're leading by 5 lengths, coming into the home straight.
Yeah.
From my understanding of sports, that's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
I love that gift.
That is awesome, isn't it?
Sorry, did you say awesome?
Mr. Wizard, whose birthday it is today, happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
He reckons WTF, which I'm guessing is with the fortune.
Yeah.
Look at someone with the fortune. Yeah, that makes sense.
When the fiance.
When, yeah.
Oh.
Who the
When-
fiance?
When they're fapping.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the finance?
When they're fapping. Harvey Dent reckons when when you're not invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I quite like that.
The captain reckons period.
That'll be the red eye flight. Get it? Look.
Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I picked up what you put down.
What's that?
Tell me how you grin it. Jaded girl. Oh no. The Tones.
Tones.
The Tones.
Hey, Tones.
Find someone that looks at you like the way Prince Andrew looks at young girls or boys. Doesn't discriminate. Find someone that looks at you the same way that everyone looks for Shelley Miscavige. Kimatron's just had a heart attack in the kitchen.
Yeah, probably caused by whatever they put in her dinner.
Oh, they
They
found
knew
us.
you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Jetty Girl reckons the way that Michael Jackson looks at little boys.
Yep.
Not what, dead-eyed.
Yeah.
Monkeys, yeah. Kimatron's just yelled out. We've worked out how monkeypox got
yeah.
released into society. How did AIDS get to America? Oh, that's right. Magic. Too soon?
Ray, good point.
Because the waffling ass what rap was.
No, fapping.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
The fisherman reckons the way the toady looks at his menu log driver when his food arrives. I don't know who Toady is, but fair enough.
Yeah, but we all know that kind of person.
Yep. Kimatron reckons the way the captain looks at lights. Oh, I love lights.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I fucking love them. I
You
really
do, don't
do.
you?
Oh, and I keep looking at your white wall and that behind you thinking, oh, I've got a light that will fix that.
Oh.
And I'm happy to give it to you. Like, it's a good line.
We don't need it.
Fuck off.
It's a good line.
Ruin your own decor.
I did.
We've got a
This is-
pentagram. What more do we need?
I had to explain to someone the other day that this is actually my lounge room. Because I love your office. Like, it's not an office. It's my lounge room. You know, the kids get locked into their rooms with the padlocks on at about 6, so I can set everything up without them touching anything. Esquire reckons the way that the elderly people look at bells.
Bells.
Yeah.
Bells.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Grey Ray ever since she heard that bell, and that was it for her. That was not got to go to bed, guys.
Yeah.
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 But why are you going to sleep? Never said anything about sleep, did I?
Nope.
Just said I'm going to bed.
Mention that.
That's it. That's question 1 in the bag. Hotel, did you give us an answer? I'm not sure if you did.
No.
Oh no.
Even
No.
Kano didn't give us an answer. Jeez, Kane, what's wrong with you, mate?
Oh.
Jesus Christ. What's going on with everybody?
Homework.
No, they're just getting ill. Hotel's not, but Kano's just getting used to it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Well, we expect better.
We do.
Yeah, for God's sake, you listen to the terms and conditions, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You signed on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one forced you to do this.
No.
Well, maybe they did, I don't know.
I kind of put the force on him. I'm like, dude, I gave you a job.
Yeah.
You owe me money.
And need booze.
Yeah, I don't need booze. All right, what we'll do? Let's go to a quick break. Come back, and we'll knock out question number 2
Okay.
when we come back.
Is this one from Nuclear Blast?
It's actually from because I had it set up already. It was from our mate Leo. So it's metal,
Mhm.
Oh, that'll do.
No.
Well, metal-ish.
metal-ish. Although Epica's got a new song that was released early this morning, so I need to get that loaded for next week. So you'll hear Epica's new song here on the show. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a jiffy.
Thank you, Dogs.
All right.
Gen 2. 2.
There we go. A bit of Leo and that for yous.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So how good was that?
Good.
Pretty good.
Uh,
And Kano reckons our we wouldn't say his answer on board.
yeah, well, I just got his answer. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
You got to find someone that looks at you the way that a pedo looks at a primary school.
Well, that was going to be my answer.
Yeah,
I
that
thought it
was
was
easy. Yeah,
Yeah,
was-
like pedo looked at a 6-year-old at the pool.
yeah. Well, that was pretty tame by our standards.
Yeah.
What have we got? We've got a bit of breaking news from Hotel. Thank you, Hotel. Vince McMahon has shared part of his stake in WWE following his hasty exit from the company as he
Well,
recently
he's got to catch
retired.
in before the share price goes down.
That's
Yeah, well,
exactly right.
The share prices went through the roof when he retired because he retired during the week, and then Triple H took over the role of creative. Stephanie McMahon took over the role as co-CEO, but now he's apparently resigned from his position from the company as the investigations into hush money payments that he has made. He's now shed some of his stock, but he's also
Because the stock will never, price will never be higher than it is now.
no, exactly right.
You know, being smart about it.
There were 38,519 shares, which leaves him with, how much is he left with? 69-157 shares left. So he's still technically the majority shareholder. But instead of being 80%, he's now dropped down to 69%. So there you go. Thank you for that news.
So
That's
it's
good news.
still pretty much in control.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll restock that as we're going. Question number 2.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
give it to him.
Yeah.
And- Here we go. Riddle me this. What is something that is overpriced but people still buy.
Secret Agent Ness.
That was Secret Agent Ness all day long.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Show bags. Hate to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Birdie Beetles, $3. That's understandable. That's all right. But apparently this year at the Melbourne Royal Show,
Which is not the
new
Royal
name.
Melbourne Show anymore.
No, it's
the Melbourne.
rebranded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And put hours of thought into that. Probably paid a consultant $1 million.
Yeah. Mr. Showbags, what's going on?
Yeah,
They're-
Mr. Showbags.
Show bags are up to $32 each for premium ones like Harry Potter or Pokemon and things like that.
Or the nightcap one that's $187. I deliver it to your house.
Mm-hmm.
But
What's in it?
Yeah, nobody wants you to have their address.
That's why no one buys it.
Do you actually get a bag?
Oh, yeah, there's
Or
a
do you
tote.
just- your bag?
Yeah, getting all back.
I did find the tote bag. Oh, well, maybe I can throw that into the next prize that we give away.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
found the tote bag. That travelled with us. I found it when I found the smoke machine. I'm like, I'll tell you what, that was worth finding, hasn't that? Lived up to its name. It's still got liquid in it from when I first bought the damn thing. I don't think I've ever put new liquid in it.
And like that meme I had, anything's a smoke machine if you operate it wrong enough.
This is very true. Secret Agent Ash, that should have been part of the discussion. I'm with you with the whole show bag thing. I remember $10 and you could you'd be like the richest kid at school. You'd have all this bloody stuff and lollies and blow up bats and, you know, everything that you wanted. Now, yeah.
Glow in the dark wristband.
Yeah, the glow in the dark and the slappy band, like, you know, the ones that you stick against the wall and shit. Everyone loved that
mini
stuff.
it never really worked because the mini ones are crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like Mr. Showbag, because if you go to Mr. Showbag, his one's the most expensive that you'll pay is $15 and it's still got good shit in it.
All
Yeah,
right.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I like about Mr. Showbag.
Oh.
I'll get on to him again. I've ran out of Birdie Beetles.
Well, prepare for the increase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, I bought a this is really funny, right? Because I as much as
Really?
I pretend that I'm pop culture an enthusiast, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Matt.
Yeah. That I was I bought a Sons of Anarchy bag for Kimatron one day at the Red Hill show about 10 years ago. And we'd never even seen the fucking show. Right, so it's got some good stuff in it, so I just buy it. Why not? Right, so I bought it for her. And then 5 years passed, and we finally watched Sons of Anarchy, and we like really enjoyed it. And then one day I was digging through the bar stuff, and I'm like, hey, we've got shot glasses from Sons of Anarchy. Hey, we got some poker cards from fucking where did all this shit come from? I'm glad we made that investment because it was like a second Christmas. I'm like, hey, look at this. Yeah, it was a good day.
Oh dear.
Parking, according to Sons of Anarchy, Men of Mayhem, you're next.
Well, that big fat girl on the back of a motorbike with a jacket that said "Tons of Anarchy."
Tons of Anarchy.
Overpriced and people still buy them. Tesla cars.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
They've got panel gaps you can see from space. They're sending them out with like 60% of the electronics not working because of the
chip shortage.
The chip shortage. They
don't give you a charger with it anymore.
Yeah, they don't give you a home charger with it anymore. And
buy one.
a guy in America. Yeah. Speaking of which, a guy bought a Model 60 in the US recently, secondhand, but it had been upgraded by Tesla to a Model 90 standard, which means a bigger battery pack and they're longer range. He registered the purchase, and Tesla, with their over-the-air network, limited the engine or limited the battery pack because the car's a Model 60. Pay us $4,500, and you can have your Model 90 battery pack upgrade again.
No.
Yeah.
That's not fair at all.
No, it's not, but that's how they do business.
Yeah.
I suppose it's better than how I do
And
business. I'm not worth millions of
you
dollars.
can't complain to anyone because, you can't complain to anyone because they haven't got customer service department. They got rid of that a couple of years ago. But the
That's what we
guy,
need to do.
Tesla themselves did the battery upgrade. But because the car was on-sold, and this is a third owner, so the original purchaser sold it on as a Model 60. Second owner upgraded the battery pack by Tesla. So he paid for Tesla to upgrade the pack. And when he sold it on, Tesla found out it was a new owner. So they backed it off and his new owner's got to pay again.
Oh, that's bullshit, isn't it?
Welcome to, and I don't know why all the Tesla fanboys suck his cock so hard. He's just a prick.
They want your shoes.
No, that's what it is. Yeah.
No, fuck you. You took Captain Kirk up there and he's as qualified as I am.
Yeah, true. And he's a captain.
Exactly. He was an admiral,
But-
not good enough to be an admiral. Fucking knock him back.
Yeah.
I've watched the movie.
Yeah, but yeah, Tesla cars. Yeah, and you just look like a prat.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
No shit. Shall we see what the nation?
That does like.
All right.
Question 2.
How much of that beer you got left there, Parkin?
Not enough.
All right. $10 in your skullet.
Yeah.
No, don't skull. We haven't got the $10 yet.
I was going to say you haven't got $10.
I haven't got well, we just earned $10 tonight, but that's about it. That's paid for the website for another month.
Yeah. Well, it's going to have to be quick because it's getting a bit warm for my.
All right, quick, come on. I got another shot sitting there too. Make it 15, and you got yourself a fucking ball game.
Yeah.
Letting the judge tonight for what is something that is overpriced, but people still buy. GLC reckons fuel, petrol, gas, whatever the fuck you call it, whatever country you're from.
It's kind of a necessity.
Yeah, I know. You know what I paid today? A fucking set of shoes. It's the only way to describe what I had to do.
Yeah, you paid for it with
Well-
a sore throat, though.
I certainly
I'm kind of
did.
pissed off.
You
I'm
just-
pissed off because I bought petrol yesterday and it's 14 cents a litre cheaper today.
Oh,
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
oh, that's
The only
shocking,
thing I
isn't
can say is at least I didn't fill the tank.
it?
I got to buy fuel tomorrow. I'm thinking about stopping off at like Ventura buses and just siphoning diesel.
Mm.
The car doesn't run on diesel, but I feel that I could sell the diesel.
Yeah.
Well, if you drive down from Mornington to Rye, you can get it for at least $1.99 a litre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a joint between Mornington and Frankston, but it's on the opposite side of the freeway than what I travel. That normally has it a bit cheaper because ever since Peninsula came into play, it's lost 80% of its
yeah.
customers. So it lowers its
Yeah,
price
sure.
just to get people in there.
Yeah, good one.
Like how GLC went, not sure what you guys call it. We're cousins, by the way.
Yeah.
I live in Australia, not far from where she lives.
Oh.
Whatever you... Do you not realise that we have the same surname, right?
And the same language.
In the same
Yeah.
language. Like, yes, for our American friends, I'm the resident translator for the Yanks. But yeah, gas, petrol. I don't know other languages. I only know those two.
No, you don't.
Our mate, Mr. Andrew Stewart. I don't mean to be insensitive, but I don't know sign language. Yet. He reckons lettuce. That's very fucking
I
true.
don't buy it.
Apparently so.
I haven't bought lettuce since, back in 1876, around that time. What time is it now?
No, I haven't.
22? Yeah, it's about 1876.
Yeah. That'll be 706, wouldn't it?
706, my bad.
Oh, sorry, 1916. Yeah.
Burger. Is he still there, you reckon? Or did he just tune in for 5 minutes and go, fuck it, I had enough?
Maybe he had an incident with the pegs.
Could have, no,
yeah.
that's Selman. Selman's there, but he's for some reason listening to YouTube. Bogan, on the other hand, he's a local Mornington Peninsula man.
Oh.
Kane reckons something that's overpriced but still people buy. He reckons on our YouTube chat, hookers that are bad at their jobs. That's a fair point, actually.
Yeah, but you don't know they're bad at their jobs till you try them.
Yeah, that's the worst part. That's why you should drink very heavily.
Mm.
Just be high.
Yeah, high.
Either or.
High's better. So I've heard. Mate of mine told me.
I feel like we just skipped like 3 times.
Yeah, we did.
It got late real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, no. I think we just skipped like a whole bunch of answers.
No,
as well.
that was a different one because
I was about to say
they were
Bogan.
on the YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
From a different person to the other person who said hookers.
yeah.
But Bogan, on the other hand, reckons a 10-pack of JDs. That's why you don't buy JDs, mate. Go get your hands on some Jim Beam.
I reckon that's a necessity.
Yeah, get your hands on Jim Beam. Or the fact that you live here on the Mornington Peninsula, head down and see our mates at Jimmy Rum. You'll get some of the good gear. They don't inflate the prices. They're not trying to keep the recession at bay. They're not the bloody Reserve Bank of Australia. They're just there to give you a quality product.
Well, God damn it. If I wasn't at Sydney Airport the other week, just, waiting for several hours because the fucking Maroochydore flight was delayed, which delayed my plane home. Thank you very fucking much. So I was wandering around the airport.
Cigarette agent S about to cut a bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I did happen to see Jimmy Rum for sale there.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I thought, represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Represent. Yeah.
Our mate Jimmy Rum. We'll be down there again, hopefully soon.
We're allowed to now.
Yeah, we're allowed to now. There's no restrictions now. We should be able to do it.
That's right. The time limit is expired.
Mm.
Esquire reckons cigarettes. This is fucking true.
Yep.
Okay, so our mate Lisa Bella. I'm not going to tell you where the shop is because it's illegal to advertise where to buy cigarettes.
Yep.
So I'm not going to tell you where.
No.
But if you travel down the main street of Mornington, you'll see the signs.
Yeah.
It's the one that says tobacco. It's not hard to miss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Drink responsibly, by the way.
Oh. Why?
No. I've actually got it up there. It's the first time in months that we've had to drink responsibly up the top there. But I just knew that we'd need it tonight. Because I updated the up the top here. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed, but I actually updated up the top here, and we've chucked in the please drink responsibly. I've done it the same way that you would see it on TV, where it's really faded into the background, so you got to really look for it. Yeah, exactly. It's at the end of live.
Mm-hmm. Underneath the logo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not stupid.
No, I don't know.
All right, I am a bit stupid.
Well,
NC, Nightcap herself. No, that's not her. But she reckons handbags.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, luckily it wasn't shoes because we got the answer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanneman.
Put you a pair of $2 socks. So.
Yeah, I know. They're good. Yeah. Socks in a box.
Socks in a box. You need a sock in a can. I've got one over here. There it is. Look at this. This is a can, right? It looks like a drink can. But you open it up, it's fucking socks.
All right. They'd stink by now. Do you wash them before you put them back in?
They're me cum rag, mate. Don't worry about it.
Oh. That's why it came out in one piece so easily.
And
Sanitize.
yeah.
Sanitize.
Well, don't give him the option.
I haven't sodomized anyone. Oh, Hang on.
Well, except for that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Kelly, or KH. She reckons smokes, fuel, lettuce, and well, pretty much everything soon.
Not far wrong.
US Marshal, bottled water, which I still find really strange.
Yeah, I do.
Why pay for
Hilarious.
something that comes out of this fucking sink?
Yeah, but the stuff that goes in the bottles comes out of a tap somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what makes it classy.
And they might have one of those little mesh filters on their tap.
Yeah, that's a
Beautiful.
good point. Actually, yeah, I feel like the fluoride. I'm a big fan of fluoride.
No, yeah.
Helps me teeth.
Like Klaus Fluoride was the guitarist in Dead Kennedys.
All Kennedys are dead.
Never mind.
No. There's one who's like the governor in Australia now. Who's she? Jacqueline Kennedy.
In Australia?
Yeah, the ambassador, the American
Oh,
ambassador.
the ambassador. I was going to say she was a governor. Where the fuck did we find her?
Such bloody heroes. They're all so fucking awful.
Well, I don't know personally.
No, she's one of them. She like skeletons in her closet.
Glad I'm not a Kennedy.
No, well, you'd be dead by now if you were. Well,
Unless I was her.
No, Mary Jo Kopechne, I'll be able to tell you all about it.
Miss Dawson or Dawson's Creek. She reckons Sultana brand, Cocoa Pops, etc. You're spot on.
Yeah.
Even just your regular cornflakes are expensive.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
I remember I went in to get Weet-Bix and I'm looking at the price going, fuck, I used to eat this shit for free at Mum and Dad's house.
Yeah.
That's
Same
What's going
here.
on here? No one told me any of this. Although I did see a dude that got his first car the other week. This was a really cool viral video that did the runner, right? Just got his car, all right? It's got his L's or whatever it is, and he's put petrol in for the first time, and he's looked direct at camera going, I can see why all you adults are complaining. This is fucking ridiculous. Welcome to being an adult, you dick.
Crayrace just mentioned in the chat, our friend the inverted German, a very sophisticated filter system on his tap water to remove the mind control drugs.
I thought that was
True
lefty.
story.
That's more of a lefty story.
Yeah, no.
MK Ultra, mate, if they want you, they'll get you. We're in
Yeah,
fact
I
working
love
for them right now. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, and Selman's got a looks like a signed Doom poster.
He's just showing shit off. Look at this. What's that?
Yeah.
That looks all right. That's a whole bunch of signatures of people I don't know.
Mm,
He could have done that himself, and I wouldn't be the wiser.
good game. I enjoyed the game.
He could have,
Doesn't look quite nice.
he could have legit signed all those signatures himself. I'd be none the wiser.
Just made up the names. I'd still be none the wiser.
Yeah.
Is that Wolfenstein? Is that his real signature?
Wolfenstein was what Doom grew out of.
Right. I'll get his
it was
signature.
Wolfenstein 3D, then it was Doom, and then went into Quake.
Righto. I don't know any of that.
Lollipop hammers to smash
Pretty
your
sure.
candies.
Yeah, no.
I stopped playing computer games when Les the Suit Larry gave up. Well, fucking, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Remember that game? How awesome was that?
Yeah.
No, it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right for like the graphics. You couldn't get any better graphics than that. You saw them graphics and went, well, that's it. That's it for graphics. We've hit the peak.
I think that's what they based Minecraft on.
Yeah, that was a huge step backwards too, isn't it? Like, what the fuck, man? What happened to your graphics? You can do this shit in Mario World. Caddyshack reckons hookers, not to be confused with prostitutes. You don't pay hookers as much as you'd pay a prostitute.
No, true. Or an escort.
No, that's right. Escorts, they're up. That's the pecking order. You got escort, you got prostitute, you got hooker, you've got people that live at Frankston, you've got
That ex-North Melbourne coach.
Listen, lady, you
What
want
was
new
he
shoes?
doing on that street corner in St Kilda anyway?
Sucking dick.
Enough to be arrested.
Yeah, and notice that now she's a cause celeb.
Hmm.
It's still sitting there, by the way. Just want to point that out. Not trying to say we need another $5 to cover the website or anything, but support a captain for just $5 a shot. You too can support the night. For the price of a half decent coffee, a small one anyway.
yeah.
Jadigo reckons period products they should all be free.
Well,
Why not?
at least subsidised.
Yeah, at least subsidised. Yeah. I reckon they should be free in schools and stuff like that for young ladies that are still learning the process of how their bodies work, etc. and may not think ahead that this is something that they need to be mindful of. Then yeah, absolutely. Maybe the schools can have extra supplies or whatever laying around. But I don't know, when you hit about 20,
Lying around. You want them to be at least clean.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe not laying around, like a fucking Easter egg.
look,
In the corner.
they should give them out like in show bags. The Libra fur show bag. Look at this one, it's got a propeller. Goes well with the wings. They're all hookers when they're dead, says this guy.
Antenna though, so you can track them.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've just reminded me of the e-tampon.
No.
Not again. Oh, that's
The
bad.
tampon. That is the best tampon, I reckon.
Bad.
I don't want to know.
Oh, it was on the show. We talked
Yeah, he
about
wasn't here for it, and he doesn't watch the show, so.
I
I was
watched
here for that one.
last week's and I
Yeah.
gave it a like. Well, more do you want?
How much of it did you watch? We went on last week.
No, I'm in prison. How would I fucking know?
Most prisons play us as torture.
Stop picking on me, or you'll be next.
Joni. She reckons Coca-Cola? Of course not. Coca-Cola is one of the best.
Yeah,
Has to be cocaine.
we haven't quite got enough detail there.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be Coca-Cola. They're big supporters of the show and our mates at Mother and all that sort of stuff, which is sitting over here, by the way. He's sitting there. Anyway, so it can't be them. Has to be the cocaine.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah.
No, change dealers.
Shit, this is a fucking blast from the past. Susie Q, we'll call her that.
Yeah.
She was engaged to my brother.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a blast from the past. She's going with, she obviously doesn't understand the constraints of a sentence. But anyway, petrol, lettuce, and Bundy rum. So you don't buy the Bundy, go straight for the Jimmy rum.
That's right.
Look at his criticising people's English.
And when I'm half cut, I'm probably one of the greatest.
Did you say half cut?
Yeah. Disney will get you.
When I'm half Disney.
When I'm half Disney. I didn't say that word, did I? I thought I said cut.
Watch the replay.
All right.
You don't watch the replay, do you?
Yes, I bloody do. Got to get those views up somehow. Hi, Salmon.
Hi.
This is a good one from Droro. She reckons shaving razors a bit expensive.
Yeah, they really are.
Pricey.
I tell you
That's why
what.
they put security packets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what. I switched to the old straight blade razor, or not as in a straight blade, but the original safety razor, which was a metal thing, and you put the actual razor blades in. I switched to that a couple of years ago, and I bought a set of razors to go in it. Not great for the genital region, but if you're a bloke and you shave your face, or you're a woman that shaves your face, then it's probably not a bad thing.
Yeah, right.
Don't learn that the hard way. It's not good for that.
Okay. Yeah, good.
I'm happy to
We
talk
all
more
know-
about this if
no.
you want.
No, not happy at all.
Okay.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
And I did blade shave for years, but I got a lickety razor for my
Oh,
birthday.
yeah,
It's
lickety
much
razors are the
gooder.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
My lickety
Yeah, much
razor
good.
died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, really upset. I was going to bury it in the backyard, but I'm like, I could probably just plug it in and use it.
Well, you could. Mine's USB rechargeable.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, very modern.
Yeah.
I mean, not that convenient. Have a USB outlet in the bathroom to plug it
No, I
into.
don't have to charge it in the bathroom, do I?
So it has to come out to the dining table. But you know.
No, I do it on the couch.
Ah,
What are you talking about? Put it up next to the phone when you go to sleep at night. In case you wake up in the middle of the night and go, fuck, I could go shave.
oh shit, that'd be bad for me because of my snooze alarm habits.
He could give you a quick shave while you're asleep, Secret Agent S. You wouldn't know what was going on.
I'd lose my fingertips.
That's not how you get shoes.
Wow.
The Rose joke started well and had potential and was moved into a good direction. That was from Cray Ray.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about his nuts.
I'm kind of curious.
You can discuss the captain's testicles.
look.
Out of bounds.
Oh no. It's the show bag again. No.
Speaking of Cray Ray, he reckons the Mercedes-Benz G550.
May I comment on this, Captain?
This is all you, big fan.
The
We're running out of time, by the way.
G-Class, yeah, the Galanderwagen. God, I hate them. All you ever see,
Look up a picture
I'm in
of
a
them.
couple of car spotting groups on Facebook, and the bloody the G-Wagon, the G63, every wannabe Russian mafia wanker has got one, including the real Russian mafia. God, I'm sick to death of these, and you only see 2 or 3 a week.
Oh god, yeah, they're ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not a
Horrible.
cool looking car.
Oh, but everyone thinks they are. But and they're exceptionally great off road. But no one will ever take one off the road because they're too bloody expensive. So I'm 1,000% with you there, Clara.
And
Yeah.
you probably can't get a proper GPS in them now because of the chip shortage.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh, when do we finish?
You got about 9 minutes. So we'll knock down the last 3. Here we go. The Tones. The Tone reckons smokes. Let the
Yep,
man
I
smoke.
agree.
Well, he doesn't
Yep.
smoke. But he's missed
Smoke
his
'em if you got 'em.
Smoke if you got him, yeah. Kimber John reckons everything. Although I must admit, I'm going to have to argue with this. I have knocked down 50% off the price of our sex.
Oh well, slashed the prices.
Slash the price.
50% off free.
Right. No, I have to pay her, obviously.
Yeah, duh.
So anyway, she'll touch me.
Fickle.
And of course, our good friend, our new friend, Lisa Bella.
Isabella.
And we'll sing Lisa Bella.
Oh, shit.
I thought I fucking nailed that actually, but never mind. might be the booze.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah, I
boost.
think so.
Mm.
Mate, how did we get so late? Anyway, she reckons lettuce.
I am amazed nobody said takeaway coffees.
Yeah, that's got
Yeah.
real expensive.
I
Real
bought a
quick.
regular size coffee the other day and it was $6.
Hey,
And that wasn't at the airport.
Same as-
No.
Gee,
same as milkshakes. I went to buy a milkshake and it was $8.
Oh, I had almond milk in it, so it was probably $5.50 for regular milk, but fuck off. And once you've ordered your coffee and they say, that's $6, you don't go, actually, no, I'm going to go to another shop down the street, like a block away, to get a coffee.
yeah,
You go, okay, and you pay it.
that's shocking.
And you think it better be fucking worth it. And then it was all right, but it wasn't the best coffee ever. It wasn't $6.
You're like,
worth.
you got lucky.
I'm just reading Grey
Yeah,
Ray's comment. Lowering the price by 60%, then reducing the efficacy to 80% is a bit duplicitous, Captain.
Fuck you and all your words.
Big words, but I know what they mean, and that's funny.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to be reading one of the answers out a bit later because I have no idea how to pronounce the fucking things. Hi to the Tones is also tuning in. He's just jumped in on our YouTube channel. Feel free to jump on to the Facebook chat
Hi,
as well.
Tones.
But hello to him. We're going to go to a quick break because I just realised the time. We'll come back and we'll knock out question number 3.
6 minutes. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Question 3.
Hang on, that's not it.
Question 3. 3.
How bloody good are they? The Dead South.
Shit,
Yeah.
Dead South coming to Melbourne next year, 20-something of January. I'll get you the actual details. I'll put them up a bit later. I have put the details out to both Live Nation and to the booking agent of the Dead South, who will be performing in Northcote here in Melbourne, to see if we can get them on the show.
Yeah, why not?
They are fucking red hot. They are phenomenal. And yes, okay, we've played a two of their covers, but they have so many good originals. Obviously, In Hell I'll Be in Good Company, one of their first songs that made them famous throughout the internet. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Can't love them enough.
Yeah, they're all right. They're okay.
They're all right. They're all right.
They're not Nuclear Blast Records good. but they're all right.
No, but I'd let them come around and fuck my sister. Oh, they're all right. Question number 3, here we go. Last game's a good game. Here we go. What is something that the Queen could never say?
Parking.
Secretiveness.
Oh, that's a very tough one. Look, I'm going to give it to parking only because of the sodomy that he faced in prison.
No, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, mate.
It's a struggle sitting down.
I can imagine. Been there.
Something the Queen would never say. Prince Andrew? No, I'm not paying your legal bills. You go fight it yourself.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Go face justice, young man.
Yeah. I'm going to give you that many points.
Thank you.
Agent S, according to a diary entry that I read from Prince Andrew, he's not going to touch you. Don't worry about it. But you're next.
Something the Queen would never say. Shit, I just got ripped off with my Pokemon show bag.
I'm going to have to...
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to do with your points? Do you want to trade them in for the Question Time Championship belt, or do you want to palm them off so someone else wins it, or do you want to keep them? Do you want to lick them? Do you want to stick them? Do you want
I'm
to...
going to put mine in my piggy bank so I can save up for another $6 coffee.
All right, that's probably a smart idea. I might... all right, well... I'm
It'll
gonna
be like that Cadbury ad where the little girl trades a unicorn and a button.
And the bastard took him.
yeah, I know.
You
Well,
go
fuck, man.
What a fucking prick.
Look, one of you's on 5.1 and the other one's on 5 million. So I'm going to pick a winner here.
Mm-hmm.
It's, strangely enough, me. No, it's fuck, Nick.
Yay!
5 million and 1 to you. Just so you know, there is still a shot there that needs to be drunk.
I'm going without coffee again.
No, I'll donate some money for your coffee fund.
I've always wanted to hear the Queen. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got nothing to say, but nothing come out when they move one's lips, and it's just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Been practicing that all week. As the daylight died on one summerside suicide. just any fucking metal song would be awesome. Enter light, exit night. Take my hand. I got to stop it there before Lars fucking sues us. But you get the drift.
Yeah. All right. You've probably already got the lawyers on the way.
Let's just jump straight in. What's something the Queen would never say? According to the fisherman, she reckons bugger-eating swan want a dirty bird instead.
And the fisherman's a he.
The fisherman is
He's
a
a
he.
pronoun. Official pronouns, yeah.
Have you checked recently?
No.
Just want to point that out. It's still sitting there. It needs to be drunk by the end of the show. Jada Girl reckons, Prince Charles, fetch me another bejeweled butt plug, dear. I'm feeling a bit kinky tonight.
That's really creepy that she wants her son to get her butt plug for her.
Yeah, that's
Why?
That
She
is
married a
kinky.
cousin. Don't put it past them.
Yeah, well.
So now that Prince Philip's dead, is it too hard to get a cast of the,
Through the rigor mortis?
I know of a death mask, but you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down, yes. Joy reckons, actually never wanted to be queen, but I thought it would look good on the resume. Talk about being pigeonholed for life.
That's a good answer. You only ask this question so you can do that bloody accent.
Because I fucking love it.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Well, yeah. That's what everyone's always said. Oh, Josh, he's such a queen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's my official
We do have
station.
an answer from- we do have an answer from Kane in the chat as well.
Ooh.
Mm.
I shall pass my throne to Charles.
Well, she doesn't have to say that because all she's got to do is kick the bucket.
Yeah, no, but she will
Well.
never actually say it because she
She
can
won't.
renounce the throne anytime she wants to Charles.
Yeah, but she's not going to. She's had a few years to knock it back and she keeps going.
Exactly. Hence the answer, something that the Queen would never say.
No, because she doesn't have to.
Fair enough. Cray reckons we retire to the sitting room with one's corgis to watch the nightcap. Every Friday, we find the captain most droll indeed. Fuck you, Queen.
That's yeah. No, droll is funny.
Oh, well, that's all right then. She can come over my
And
ass.
that's
The room on the
part of
couch.
the answer because the Queen might find you funny, but
No one else
that's
will.
about it.
Did you hear the Majesty wants to watch the nightcap again? What a bitch. Pass me some quail. We should get a quail, put it inside of chicken, put the chicken inside a lamb, put the lamb inside a beef. And then we cook that motherfucker. And this is
I
something
want to
that
hear the Queen say the Disney word.
you fucking everyone. Esquire reckons the Queen would never say "Sissequippin till a blip." Pretty sure that's the right word.
Down.
Hang on.
Down.
Down? You sure?
Other way,
Yeah.
other way.
Nail
Next
it.
to make the screen bigger.
I've been bigger than the screen.
Or something. There we are.
Sesquipedalian.
Loquaciousness.
Loquaciousness. I thought that was
Consanguinate.
Consanguinous.
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 psychotomotic. Yeah,
Yep.
that one.
Yeah.
Omphalos skepsis.
I don't know what
Omphalos.
any of those words mean.
That's okay. You don't have to.
Well, you loquacious, but it's all good.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, small, small, big, small screen.
Down that shot.
Anyway.
Hook down that shot, says Kano.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you're getting old.
Yeah.
So we just had $5 coming. I had to do it.
Someone just lost half a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh no. I hope you find it again.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the bottle, surely.
Maybe it's inside a beef.
Ooh.
It's inside a beef.
Yeah. No, that's a word I learned recently.
Beef.
Is so say you've got your 750 ml bottle, and you've got 400 mils left.
Mm.
The 350 mils is known as ullage.
Did not know that.
So that's the remaining capacity of a vessel.
I did not know that.
Ullage.
I-
You do know.
I got into character the other day with Kimatron and said to her, "Could you imagine scientists?"
Role play.
Yeah, exactly that. So can you imagine scientists talking sexy to one another, like, "Oh, look at the meninges on this bitch." And apparently, Solomon just chucked his lunch up. That was the end of that. Shivers, mate. That's stronger than. Get on the Elijah Craig. That's Elijah Craig, right? That's small batch whiskey, 94% proof. And I've fucking been smashing that bitch all night. You know, I've never thrown up from drinking, and Parkin can vouch for that.
Mm.
And we've drank many of occasions. A lot of recycling done.
Much many.
Mother Dawn reckons the Queen would never go cranky.
Well, no, she wouldn't actually.
No. I love this lady. I need to point out to this girl. This girl, her name is Jo, or Miss Hawkins as we'll call her, or Nurse. We'll just call her Nurse. Hey, Nurse. Because she is my nurse. She's been my nurse on many vacations. Not just my nurse, but the Tones nurse as well.
Oh, my goodness.
We owe many scared nights holding on to IV poles to this young lady who talked us off the ledge. So it's absolute pleasure to have her part of our little bag of mixed fist lollies. We appreciate it very much. She never watches the show, but appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all good.
And according to her, she goes, "Haven't you ever seen Bluey? The Queen would never say the word dummy."
Does Bluey say Dunny?
No, the young Bingo from Bluey, which is the baby, or second oldest, asked the mother, "Would the Queen say Dunny?" And the mum was like, "I don't think the Queen would say Dunny."
Unlikely.
My mum wouldn't say Dunny.
Yeah, she would, just not in front of you.
No, she wouldn't.
She says shitter.
No.
Yeah. Bob?
You seen the shitter?
Oh, she'd say bog,
Yeah, but mean
but in
an
relation
actual,
to a marshland.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I love this one from the Tones. G'day, knackers. In that voice too. Like she wouldn't. She wouldn't even use the Queen voice.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't either. No.
G'day, knackers.
No, knackers.
Hey, Sid bin night tonight? I suppose that's something the Queen would never ask as well. Where are you going with them? Those things with the wheels. Oh, well, Your Highness, it's fucking rubbish night, isn't it?
Yeah, the Daleks, Your Highness.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking postman, aren't I? Can you imagine her picking up the letter going, "Okay, what have we got? Bill. Oh, I've won a jackpot, have I? Huh, that's lovely."
Oh,
It's got my picture on it.
It's got my picture on it.
on
Picture of me, picture of me, picture of me. Oh, Philip. And Kimatron reckons, "I'll be busy playing Warzone if anyone needs me." You can see her on the Xbox. "Oh, fuck you little bastard.
Yep, exactly.
Get to the chopper." Well, that's it. That's questions 1, 2, and 3. Done and dusted. It's all done. It's all wrapped up in a tight little bow and sent off to Her Majesty's pleasure. Because that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, don't say Her Majesty's pleasure around me.
My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the
all
showers too. I reckon that's cool. Showering all together. It's water conserving.
bad. Well, it is. Yes. Yeah, and the tiles look really nice up close.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, they fucking slopes, fucking slippery though, isn't it?
Mm.
Been
Yeah,
there, I
look.
couldn't hold on to it for the life of me.
No, well, there weren't many Asian prisons.
Like, dude, stop fucking me. I'm trying to pick this up.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Silman again.
Someone's
Hello.
another big LA.
He might be saying hello to the nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah.
Look,
This,
this is your last chance to see a shot from me or from parking, whichever way you want to go. He might even make out with Secret Agent S for $30. Who knows? Don't worry about me. I'm just pimping you out.
That's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go. I've got to go to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep too. I gotta drive in like 10 minutes. It's all right. I'll drink Listerine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be good as gold.
Let's go. Couple of coffees. I'll be all right.
Yeah, pull up to the booze bucket. G'day, knackers.
G'day, knackers. Hey, you guys taking me to a Turkish prison? No. I've only had half a bottle. Don't worry about it, knackers. She's copper,
do
bro.
you know I know? Do you pricks know I pay your wages?
I didn't want to do this, but
Oh, God. You nearly got us killed.
that's all she wrote. That is it. Pack up your toolbox.
I don't know, but I'm sure she was being responsible.
Yeah, well, A, that's all she wrote. Who is she? What did she write? And how could he read it?
I can read a lot better when I've had a couple of drinks because my eyesight focuses.
No, of course.
Yes, Cray Ray, I am old and I need to sleep.
So do I. So do I. I got ketamine to have yet. It's going to go well with all that.
Oh,
Are
won't it?
we doing another shot? Not that I want another shot or not. I just thought I'd ask, you know. I might just do one for free.
No, we're already bloody 12 minutes over time.
All right, fine. Fuck it, whatever. No, we're going to go over to the far side of the studio where he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and the king of all that is metal. It's back, Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. I hope everyone has a lovely week.
It's been phenomenal. Big thank you to you as well. Thank you so much for being part of the program again, week in, week out. Right there in the center part of the studio, representing the Udall and the Crochet Division. She's, of course, the fiery redhead herself. It is Secret Agent S.
And I wish everybody sunshine and rainbows. the entire
Sunshine
week.
and rainbow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the songs have followed the whole sunshine and rainbows thing? How good was that?
mm,
Like prepared earlier.
yeah.
Well, that's it. Pack up your stuff. Get off me lawn. You, your mate, and your barbecue. Fuck off. It is time for us to pass on these wonderful words that have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night to each and every one of you. Goodbye.